We hear all about the Jamaica Summit of Excellence. We'll soon come. The Jamaica Summit of Excellence in Leadership and Business is a 3-day event scheduled for July 23 to 25 in Kingston, Jamaica. It aims to bring together global thought leaders, entrepreneurs, and visionaries to discuss leadership, innovation, and transformation. Joining us this morning to share more details about this event, founder of the International School of Greatness and host of the Jamaica Summit of Excellence, Alex Ihama Nosakari, and writer, director, and producer of the Life Coach film, Patricia Bebia. Good morning.
Good morning. Nice to meet you, Dalia.
Jamaica, it's morning time.
Yes.
Thank you. I'm going to start with you, sir. Can you tell us about the role of the School of Greatness in shaping leadership and driving national transformation? I've
always believed that the conventional education is lacking. Is lacking in the space of people that have innovative ideas. If you look at the Steve Jobs, the Bill Gates, these people dropped out of school. Like me too, frankly, because the school is so conventional that the people we celebrate today, they're unconventional. So I remember leaving my college one day, I told my friend, I said, I'm going to find a school that understands what life truly is about. I didn't know what I was doing. That was over 20 years ago. And I did found a school called International School of Greatness. Wow. I did not know it was going to be online, but we were already online before COVID and all those things. So we were already doing programs for people in Malawi, in Ghana. Wow. Currently, we have over 200,000 students in 45 nations and counting. I've gone to over 400 cities worldwide, 40 nations, speaking through this platform. I believe that in everybody, there's a spirit of greatness. Greatness is in your DNA. You don't need to have a master's. You don't need to have a PhD. If you have it, good for you. If you don't, good for you too. So we need to help people to understand that, you know, you don't need 4-year. Now, 4-year degree, 10-year degree have their place, but most people just want to discover who they are and they generate the passion that is required to make it happen and go make it happen. And since we started, organizations are signing us up. Wow. The University of the Commonwealth Caribbean accredits our program. You get a university degree when you go through school of university credit when you go through School of Greatness. We've trained leaders in the stock exchange here, Jamaican Stock Exchange, in Toronto Stock Exchange, all over the world, banks, manufacturing company, Honeybond here, we worked with them. So we literally, when you come in, I tell you your first assignment. What's your purpose in life? Most people fail it. I say, don't confuse what you do for a living with what you were created to do. What you do for a living is called profession. What you were created to do is called purpose. When you discover your purpose, you become unstoppable. Look at me. Do I look like you can stop me?
I wouldn't want to try.
Thank you.
I wouldn't want to try.
Thank you so much.
So what's the concept behind the Jamaica Summit of Excellence? Tell me a little bit about the main objectives of the event.
Yes, the main objective is to introduce this concept to people. I wrote this in my book, The Mystic of Leadership. Leadership is a spirit that can only be ignited by purpose, sustained by passion, and guided by principle. They will not tell you that in Harvard. Not even University of West Indies will tell you that, right? They attribute leadership to a position of authority. I'm here to let people know that you cannot be voted into leadership. You cannot be promoted into leadership. You can't even be hired into leadership. And my friend, you cannot be coronated into leadership. The fact you hold a position of authority is a demand on your soul. You have to understand that there's a calling. Your boss is not really your boss. There's a boss who your boss have to report to. So I'm here to let the politicians know, the senators, the millionaires, the billionaires, the bus driver, the taxi driver, that there is something greater in you. It's called the spirit of leadership. So the objective here is bring people together who already think they are doing very well. And then we are going to help them see that you can be more, you can do more, you can have more. And my friends, you can give more. That's the objective.
Patricia, tell me a little bit about what you'll be doing. You have a great film for us?
Yeah, so I'm in Jamaica for 2 things. I'm here, I will be speaking at the summit as well. But I made a movie called The Life Coach, which has premiered in Canada and is premiering in the US in August, but is premiering in Jamaica on the 25th at Palace Amusement, the Carib 5 Cinema. Yeah, so that's those are the 2 things I'm here for. And I'm really excited for Jamaicans to see this film, which has won 13 international awards, including in London, Milan, Paris, in Canada, and all over. So it's time for Jamaicans.
What's been the feedback on the film?
Yesterday, I screened it before 25 media personnel, and they loved it, absolutely loved it. I've already seen some reviews on social media. It's a film that would touch you in a way that no film has ever. I'm telling you, whenever we screen this film, the feedback I get, I think it's a film that's actually needed right now, and that's why people are resonating with it. That's why it's getting all these awards. It's about this life coach who is saving the world but needs saving. He looks perfect on the outside, which is how we all are these days with social media, but he's dealing with personal struggles, and these personal demons stem from childhood trauma. And two love interests threaten to reveal his true persona, and he's forced to face his authentic self, embark on a journey of self-discovery and healing, which we all need. Everybody's broken in some way. Our lineages are fractured as people of African descent, either by slavery or colonialism. And believe it or not, all those things are still there somewhere affecting us. So this film is saying to you, the things that you don't confront will confront you.
Yeah, and they will hold you back if you don't release them. What can we look forward to at the Summit for Excellence?
Yes, and if you allow me just leverage on what Patricia just said, that's my story. I was terribly abused. Look at my fingers, they're broken by my own father. Beat my mom every single day. When I was coming from work, I had bowel movement. It was terrible. They said I was no good. I was a non-entity. I was a nincompoop. You can't be my son. You must be your mother's son only, as if only a woman can have a baby, right? So all my teachers wrote me off. I don't know why you're still in school. So I tried to kill myself multiple times. In fact, we told mommy, we said, Mommy, when we grow up, we will kill daddy for you. And my brother committed suicide. We could not survive it. So that's my story right there. And I believe that story, everybody connects to it. I've coached over 1,000 people in Jamaica. I have over 10,000 Jamaicans following me online. And many of them have gone through a program or two on our School of Greatness. 80% of them have been abused in one way, shape, or form. No time to even get into it. And so the summit, why we are here to teach leadership and teach business and teach strategy, there's going to be networking. So the summit will be opened up by the billionaire investor and philanthropist, Michael Ichin. So he's kicking it off on Wednesday. Right after that, I'm facilitating an advanced certification in transformational leadership, where I'll be introducing people to the concept of transformation. We throw that word around just like love, just like leadership. So whoever goes through that is going to get a certificate, advanced certificate in transformational leadership. The next day will be focused on business and ministry and enterprise. How do you scale? How do you sustain? How do you improve cost efficiency? I'm going to introduce people to 9 intelligence: business intelligence, competitive intelligence, emotional intelligence, artificial intelligence, and a lot more intelligence that you need to have to become a guru in your own field, right? And then on Friday, we have a series of speakers. People are flying in. If I mention them, I may forget some, but AI speaker, Mrs. Chong for Honeybond, from the stock exchange, they have a speaker coming in. And it's going to be different topic, focus on national transformation, personal transformation, business transformation, community transformation, and importantly, how do we get a new Jamaica?
Yes, we're seeing some of the panelists there on screen. So how does one participate? That's I don't want to leave without saying. Yeah,
exactly. I will even say, why won't, there's no reason you should not participate. I want to see you there, darling. You know what? We're going to put you on a VIP list. Make sure you pop by.
All right.
But for those who want to participate, you go right now, Jamaican Summit of Excellence, or just Google it, or you Google my name, Alex Ihama, you find the link. It's very easy. JamaicanSummitOfExcellence.com, right? Or you can send me a WhatsApp. My number is 416-902-6672. Make sure you put +1 for Canada. That's it.
And there you have it on screen, JamaicaSummitOfExcellence.com. Make sure you go online and register. And can everyone, who is allowed to come on Sunday?
Everybody is allowed to come on Friday. Actually, the movie is going to be there Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Right.
But Friday is a big day because the stars are coming from Toronto.
Cool.
And it's going to be a red carpet dress-up kind of event. And you can get tickets at the Fontana locations, at Carib 5, and on eventbrite.ca if you don't want to leave your home. You can get it online as well at eventbrite.ca. Just type the Life Coach film. So everyone is invited. This film is going to grip you in a way that no film has. And if it doesn't, as he always says, you can get your money back. Just email me.
Yes.
I will give it to you. I will give you your money back with interest if you don't love the film.
All right, thank you so much. Founder of the International School of Greatness and host of the Jamaica Summit of Excellence, Alex Ihama Nasakari, and writer, director, and producer of the Life Coach film, Patricia Bebia. Coming up next, it's all about